back out. Right folks, I'm doing a wee video. I've been tagged by, I think it's Andy Wiley Williams, who's somebody else who's got a YouTube channel, and he's tagged me to do shows your brew. So this shows your brew thing, I think the last one it was shows your steak. So it's basically to kind of put something out there about mental health. So I don't know, there's, I don't know, they say 1 in 3 folk now that suffer from mental health. I think right now it's kind of, it's pretty common as well, the lockdown, and not just lockdown, there's a million things. It could be a family bereavement, it could be splitting up with a partner, it could be anything, any kind of trauma. There's a multitude of different things that can affect people's mental health. So I think this is quite a good thing to get it out here, and as they say, it's okay to not be okay. I think that's the saying. So as a shows your brew, I think that's the hashtag, shows your brew. So at the end I'm going to tag another 3 people to do this as well, and we'll see who does it. But I think this is a good cause, because it is, nowadays it's rife. So I'm a strong believer as well. One of the best things you can do for mental health is get out and do this, right? Because what I call it is, I call it nature's medicine, because it is. There's just something about the great outdoors, fresh air. I always say it, it's good for the soul, right? Whether or not it's -3, doesn't matter, as long as you're wrapped up warm. And tonight I'm in the hot tent, I've stuck it up, I've got the wood burning stove that I'm just about to light up, boil some water up, and then we'll get a brew on. And I normally have, I must admit, I do like a tea, I like a cup of tea, but tonight, for a wee change, for my shows your brew, I'm going to have a coffee, right? So tonight what I'm going to have a Nescafe praline, right? The chocolate mocha one's nice, so I thought I'll try the praline one, praline, whatever you call it. But anyway, enough of me yapping, and I think before we say any more, we'll get some wood in this stove, get it heated up, get some water heated up, and we'll get a brew on, right? And then we can talk more about shows your brew and mental health. Alright folks, so stay tuned. Right, I'm going to get this lit up. Right, let's get this lit. So, took a couple of kernels in. No flint and steel for me. Cheeky wee firelighter. In fact, I'll just chuck 2 in just to get it going. I've already stuck some water in the, what's that, the billy can. So we'll chuck some kindlers in, and then why not? We'll chuck a couple of logs in as well, will we? Get one. We'll stick that big one in. Why not? So that's it. I've got the Pomoly stove again tonight. I can't mind what one this is. I think this is the vision or perspective. I don't know, they do that many of them now, and I've got 2 or 3 of them. Right, but this is one, as you can see, from a bash stovepipe, which is the one I've used the most. I like to keep the Woods Night for special occasions, because that's my favourite one, and it's got the woods and that cut out the side of it. Brilliant. But that's that on. Got the water on to boil. Oh, you can hear it starting to bubble already. Just like that. Right, right, what else do we need to do? Oh, as well as that, as well as a brew, oh, this is tunnocks night. So, we all love tunnocks, don't we? So, I've got a wee selection. I've got a tunnocks caramel wafer, I've got a tunnocks tea cake, and I've got a tunnocks snowball. So, I'm going to wash that all down with shows your brew. So like I say, mental health, I'm a strong believer it definitely. I honestly would recommend to anybody that's feeling down, just not feeling their best. Get out, get some fresh air. Go and buy yourself a tent, a sleeping bag and a sleeping mat, and I'm telling you, this will make a world of difference. A world. That's the way I look at it. Right, and don't take up smoking and drinking and things like that. Doesn't help. But it was nice to get tagged. I've been tagged a few times lately. I don't know whether I've been tagged by anybody else to do this, but like I say, the guy Andy Wiley Williams, I think it is, he's tagged me, so I just thought, especially in these current times, it's just a good thing to do. So I do meet, you meet quite a lot of folk actually, even in the kind of camping community, other YouTubers, even some of the groups I'm on, in like Facebook and even YouTube as well. And you see quite a lot. There's another guy, is it Adam Into Wild, he's doing the thing, it's okay to not be okay. Another kind of YouTuber, so go and check his channel out as well, because he's doing a lot of work for mental health as well. But I'd just like to do a video because I've been tagged, and like I say, I just think it's a good thing to do. Because I think everybody just now is everybody's scunnered and feeling down, everybody's getting fed up. And that's out with just the normal day-to-day things that folk have to put up with. So it's quite good to get out and show your brew. So at the end, obviously I'm going to do a wee 3 tag. I'm still trying to think who I'm going to tag, but I'm quite sure whoever I tag will do it. Well, we better do it if I tag them. But right now I'm waiting on this water boiling, then we'll get a wee brew on, then we'll scoff those tunnocks, tea cakes, caramel wafers, snowballs. I've got a wee selection tonight, just for a brew review. It's just a weeknight, just out the backwoods. I just come out and I just flung this up, flung the stove up, and get this water boiled, and then it's brew time. Stay tuned. Right, how's it coming along? Oh, we're just about there already. Just about cooking with gas, or cooking with wood. It'll soon be brew time. Show us your brew. Right, that's the water just about boiled, and you wouldn't believe it. Now I always forget my cutlery. I brought a spoon. So at least I can stir without using a stick or a bit of wood or whatever I end up, spatulas, you know me. Right, well, I've got a spoon tonight. I've got my Husky Cusca. Right, I've only bought this recently, but it's great. I'm actually quite enjoying using this. They're actually pretty light as well. So for my show us your brew, that's what I'm having mine as. So that water's bubbling away. It's time to get a brew on. Right, let's say, just got a Nescafe praline coffee. These are quite handy, these things, as you just want to be nice and quick. Which tonight is exactly what I want to do it. I want to be able to just chuck this in, bung the water in it, and we'll be good to go. So, here we go. How hot's that? Am I going to burn my hands? Probably. There we go. Oh, that's definitely ready. Oh yes. As the Densom Ranger says, I was about to say it's cappuccino time, but it's not. It's praline coffee time. Shosher brew. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? It's going to be even nicer with a selection of tunnocks chocolate. Lovely. Right folks, cheers. Shosher brew. Well, that's nice. Anyway, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I was going to start juggling there, but I can't juggle. Right, I think we'll have the tunnocks tea cake first. Right, anyway, mental health, like I say, it's for a good cause, so like I say, the tag is Shosher brew. It's no Shosher tunnocks tea cakes, it's Shosher brew. Oh aye. Somebody actually commented on a previous video about tunnocks. So I thought, well, I'm doing Shosher brew, I'll get a selection of the tunnocks out. But anyway, this is supposed to be about mental health. So, like I've already said, get out there, get some fresh air. It's good for the soul. Right? It's also good to talk to somebody. Right? I know you don't believe it, I'm actually quite a quiet guy. You wouldn't think that for some of my videos and that, but I am. It's just, I get in a roll, especially these live shows. And to be honest, it's just great talking to everybody. And that's how I keep saying, it's good to talk. It's good to talk to people. And even some of the folk that comment on I know that some of them have suffered from mental health, so I also got a lot of folk saying that I've inspired them to get out and do this. And that's great. Well, I think it is. I think if I've inspired anybody to go out and do this, then I'm all for it. But like I say, I think mental health just now it's at the forefront of things. I think you see it becoming more and more common now. Especially, like I say, with COVID, it's just, I think everybody's just so fed up. I know I am. I'm just desperate to. One, I'm missing all the snow up north. I can't go anywhere apart from out the woods at the back of my house. But at least I've got that option. I've got woods at the back of the house where there's a lot of folk. I feel for them because there'll be folk stuck in the middle of cities and things and stuck in between four walls, climbing the walls. And like I say, I don't think that's good for your mental health. And you'll hear if you look up anything about mental health as well, they say exercise, fresh air, it's one of the best things for you. And I know I've got quite a stressful job, and I know the one thing that does make me relax, and I just feel it, not one with nature, but I just when I get out camping, I just think, can all your worries fade away? Well, it was for me. I'm not going to brew Shosher brew, but we're now going to the turnip snowball. I don't know if any Americans or Canadians that are watching this, I don't know where you'll get these over there, but turnips, good Scottish company. Look at that. Oh. Any Americans, that probably reminds them of, what is it you Americans call it? S'mores. Is it s'mores? It's like marshmallows stuck between biscuits and things like that. Well, it's almost the same, but this is kind of marshmallowy stuff with coconut and I don't even know what the coating is. Kind of brew, of course. So, I don't know what else to say apart from get yourselves out there, and if you are feeling down, and get in the fresh air. Right? It's good for the soul. It helps my soul, so definitely you should go out and you should do it. Right, or if you know anybody that's suffering, get them out. Right, get them into the fresh air, get them out of camp, get them out a walk, a hike, just get them out. Right, and it's, I think anybody, and you might get folk that'll stay in and say don't want to come out, but try and get them to come out, right, because it'll do them the world of good. So, I don't know what more to say, but cheers everybody, show us your brew, cheers. Oh, I'm just thinking, I need to tag 3 folk, don't I? Right, who will I tag? I'll tag, who will I tag first? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. There's just so many now. Right, number 1, I'll tag Johnny Explores Scotland. Right, so Johnny, show us your brew. Even if you're just out the back garden, I know nobody can go anywhere just now. Show us your brew, Johnny Explores Scotland's the number 1 tag, right? Number 2, Kevin raving about Scotland. Kevin, you're up next. You've been tagged. You're number 2. Show us your brew for mental health. And number 3, last but not least, in fact, that's a good one. The Densom Ranger, right? Because the Densom Ranger always says it. Sorry. Get yourselves out there. That's one of his sayings. So number 3, tag number 3 was the Densom Ranger. Right, so that's my 3 tags for the Show Us Your Brew about mental health. So folks, cheers again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Adios.